Well, hello, good morning. It's almost 8 o'clock, Central California, on my birthday. How exciting is that? Anyway, yes, it's my birthday. So, yeah, it's my birthday. Let's see, what was I going to say? Oh, it's been so long since I've done a journal. Now, the story with this journal is, last year, a sweet girl asked me if I could make her a journal, a Christmas journal, like a soft cover. And the truth is I couldn't. She asked me in November. There's no way I could get it done. Her name is Diana, and she's in Singapore, and there's no way I could get it done in time. So I had to say no, but I told her I would make one for this year. And so I did. So here it is. It's so beautiful. So I can't wait to tell you about it. The cover is all hand stitched, as you can see. So, just all kinds of little things. 24, I didn't have a 25, but 24 is good. Just old things. And this here is a tag, but because it's cream and gold, I thought it looked pretty. There's no reason for that. It's just pretty. And I put that on there. The closure is all hand stitched as well. I even did a hand stitched buttonhole here. Pretty hand stitched buttonhole. Was very proud of myself. This is just a pretty red something. I just put it on there. Let's see. Her name starts with a D, so I have a D here. And let's see. The other side, same stuff. This was somebody's. I don't know. On Etsy, it was a digi, and it was printed out on some fabric, and so I did it on my laser, and it turned out pretty good. So it's hand stitched on there. I had this pretty D. I left the H. I don't know. It was pretty. I don't know why, but the D. This is all completely embroidered. Look how beautiful that is. I did a great job. And here's my little label. Goes perfect. So I don't know. Just stitch the spine. I think I showed you that. Go this way so we can see it better. Trying to stay within the frame, and yet. Okay, so this, I don't know if it's a wooden lacquered button. It was in my stuff. I don't know where it came from. It's old because of the way the shank is. I don't know if it's wooden lacquer or something else, but I thought it went perfect, so that's why it's on here. Diana, I believe, is it Diana? Anyway, Diana, you can change. If I have your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I usually look it back up, but since this is my birthday today, there's a lot going on. I want to get this recorded and up if I can. Okay, so this, so if you want a different button, just take it off and put another one. It's not a big deal. Okay, so here we go inside. So exciting. So inside, this is an old quilt. It used to be one of my mom's quilts, and it was coming apart, so that's what's on the inside. It's also the base for the front, but it's so covered up you can't tell really, so I'm trying to make sure I'm in here. Let's go back a little. Make sure I'm in here. Okay. So we're just going to go through it. Just some cute little things. This was some stuff Johnny made for me from the Junk Journal shop. It was on a thing. I thought it looked pretty here, so I put it on here. And it has a bell. This is just pinned here. The rest is sewed. This is an old piece of something that I had. Here's an old, I'm just reading it. It's some kind of old, it looks like a card to me. I mean, it's, it's the nativity right there, so I don't know what it is, but I thought it makes it have some stability here. So this is really overstuffed, Diana. And the thing is that I overstuffed it just so you can see where the pockets are. You take stuff out and use it, and then put your own stuff in is the idea. Okay, so this is an old card with, you can write on it or put it on one of your gifts to someone. This is just a taggy thing I put under here. I liked how all it looked. And I don't know what my style was before. This is one of Rachel's recent thing that her weekly challenge that she did, and I did it for Christmas. But I've kind of adopted a lot of, for my journaling, I've adopted a lot of Rachel's style at Roxy Creations because I just love how it looks. I hope you love that too. This is an old coaster. This is just one of my, it's kind of like the 52 tags handmade, but this is just an extra one I did. So I don't know, it's just right here. There's no explanation. Here's your initial. So cute. That's also a Roxy's Creation digital. Find it in her shop. This is, I bought this from a shop, and I can't remember who. Then she makes beautiful stuff, but I bought it for me, and somehow it had 3. I don't think I was aware it had 3. So, and there you go. Looks Christmassy to me because it has, because it has red. And then this little tags you can use. Oh, now the button came off. I have to fix that. Let's leave that out, and we'll fix it. Okay, these are just tags and stuff. Okay, over here, this is Rachel's new kit, Roxy Creations, where she did her painting and stuff. Oh, I love it, and I thought it looked perfect. Even though it wasn't technically Christmas, I just liked how it looked. The colors looked with everything here. So this is handmade paper. I did leave space, as you can see. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's also in that kit. This is super old paper from probably the late 1700s, I think. So I just put a little bit of embellishment, a tag in here. I don't even know where I got this digital, but it's so pretty. This is an old coaster too, little Caroline. Remember those coasters? What I'm gonna do too is I'll send you a little package in the box of little scraps and things that you can mess around with if you want in the book. This is a flip down, so you can write on it. Well, so it flips down like this, and you can write in it. Man, this is hard to flip out. I just thought this was pretty. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm going to send it to you. And then what I did was I have a lot of beautiful old postcards. This was also Rachel's challenge this week. And so, like I said, I just made it Christmas, but I just copied the backside of an old postcard I have, and I'm gonna figure out how to do digitals. And when I do, I'm gonna have some in my shop. But this was the backside. I just did that like in her challenge, and then just the other side you can write on or put it as a tag on one of your gifts. Just this blank piece of paper that's green. Glass, little glass, what do you call this? Leaf. Okay, just some more. Here's that, this is over here is that paper. Isn't that pretty, her paper? I just love it. And I mixed all, at first we talked about it just being pink or something, and then that's what she said last year. Then this year she said Christmas colors. I just went with whatever I liked. So hopefully you like that. There's some more for paper. Look at that. This just flips out. It's a cute little tag, paper clipped on here. Next signature. Okay, I think there's 4 signatures and a little place to store stuff in the middle. I think they each had 10 pages, so that'd be times 4. She's got front and back and each side, so that's going to be 40. Wait, so one signature has 10, that's 40 times 4. So I guess there's 160 surfaces on here. This is an old card. I don't know where I have that from. It tore right here, so I just used a piece of fake tape. And then under here is just, I glued this here and left this so you could put a card in there. And this is one of my cards that I copied. Isn't that pretty? And then I put a postcard on the back. So if you wanted to, you could use it and send it out. So I'll put that back later. I don't want to hurt anything. More old paper, beautiful paper. And part of me thinks is in Italian. A lot of these papers I get from Rachel. Here's another one of my old postcards. So I went ahead and made it into a postcard so you could send it if you wanted to someone. Like I said, I want to do a digital because I got beautiful old cards. This is just a little, this one I bought also. And I just wanted this one for me, and somehow there was like a bunch in the pack, so I thought this looked perfect in his little guy here I made. So just in green. This also folds down like the other one, but it's got the pink and greens. Originally I was going to go for this, and then I don't know what happened, but I'm sure you will like it either way. I've always loved this paper. I had a few of these. I don't know what it is, and I thought it kind of went, so. This would be a good place for you to collage or, you know, write, put something of your own on there, glue it on there, or clip it on. In here, now I want to tell you about this. This is from a place in Singapore. Maybe you know it, but this has changed my life. This it's called a Sprockets little printer, and Rachel uses it, and I bought myself one, and I love them. This has sticky on the back. Take this off and you can stick it wherever, but it will print from your phone or your iPad or whatever, and it's just beautiful. Some of the pictures you can take and just print it right out. So I just wanted to tell you that'd be cute. In here you could put, not this so much, but you can take a picture, your Christmas, you can print it out just like that from your phone and put it in the book and talk about it. So this is that old, this is that book of Psalms I have. I thought this looked pretty because every Christmas, you know, there's those Coke commercials. I don't know, I had it in my stuff. Piece of paper you can use. I made this 2019, I made these. I had some left over, just tags to put on my gifts and stuff to people. It's made out of super old stuff that I collaged on the top, sewed around it. So I just stuck that in there. The other side of that card where I put another postcard in there that you can use. Pretty, pretty. Oh no, this is one that came on something else. So no, this is not a postcard. This is just something. This is the postcard where I did today. I did Rachel's thing, so I did several of them. This was the back of one of the cards. You can use it for writing. This is a belly band, so it can go all the way through. I decided to give you this little bookmark here. How cute, right? Is it right? Am I right? Be a little bookmark here, or put it wherever you want to. This is a little place where you can put some things in. I put a piece of paper just so you know it's there and so you could use it. Okay. You could also put something over here. You can put some pictures of your Christmas, you know. I don't want to go too crazy putting my own stuff because this is for you. This is one of my postcards, so I made a tuck space out of it. And then this is just some of that. I think it's from, what was the name of that? I almost have it on my tongue. Isn't this pretty? I thought these looked like Christmas trees. I think it's from 3 Insistent Dogs or something on, I don't know. But she tea dyes her papers like that, and I thought it was cute. And I just put this paper in here. Another Rachel thing I did because it was the thing this week. And so it's just a paper, and then you can write on this side of it like that. So, you know, it's like you can tuck and then tuck it in there. I want you to know that was a tuck. I love this paper right there. Ode to Joy. I do not know how I have this, but I do. And on the other side is Jingle Bells. I think it's a foreign language. I can't remember what it is, but it's the page out of the book, and if you can't really see it on screen, I don't think, but it has gilding. Isn't it pretty? Hope it's not anything weird. So here's this old paper again. Didn't do too much on that. More of Rachel's drawings. Down here I put bells. It's a big bell here. This is a big glass button actually, but it's huge. It looks so pretty. And then this is a pearl. There's a real pearl right here, and a piece of antique or vintage red glass right there. Yes, I love all my fun things. Another one, yeah, I made a postcard out of this one. This was another one of my cards. So pretty, right? So you could send it to me. Send me a postcard for Merry Christmas, and I'll put it in my book. The other side of that pretty paper, and see Joseph. So part of me thinks this has something to do with Christmas, but I can't speak whatever language that is. Okay, and I put this in here too because I had this that they did when I bought the pack, and it looks like Christmas to me. I just put a piece of paper in here to use just to do it. It's another card you can write on or whatever, toss it and put your own thing in there. Other side to the music, more of this paper. Oh, look, see? Look how perfect that looks. And this got ripped a little bit, so I just put some of that faux vintage tape on there. So we have this guy here. Is he open? Oh, he's a little thing. I just put a postcard thingy in here. It's a little envelope. You could use that. So this stuff you could use at Christmas, and then put your own stuff in here, whatever you want. Look at this cute card, so cute. And then I have these two little cute things that go in there. I learned doing this kind of stuff. I was gonna sew around it, but then I thought I should have sewed around it first and then put this on, but you know, I didn't think about it. But I took that course from someone. Oh, I can't think in my mind. I should have glued it this way so it was easier to get in, but I glued it that way, being dyslexic. Guess so. Anyway, stuff still goes in there. This is another one of these things I made. I don't know. I think this time, the year before last, what I did was I collaged my Christmas cards that I got from the previous year, and then I made tags out of it. So this is one of these from last year. It's actually kind of a cool way to use your stuff, you know. I love this. This is from Rosemary Morris, and her site is the Rusty Peacock. One of these bags in here, and then here is just I just put a piece of paper in there so that you know, I don't know, do what you want. I just want you to know there's a bag here that opens, which you can tell. Another belly band with another one of the cards that you can write on, you know, on the other side you could write notes about Christmas or whatever. I just love this paper of hers. It's just great. It goes with everything. So then I collaged a little pocket thing here, and then here's the little thing that goes in there. Some of these things I had from other people that I didn't use last year, so I just put them in here because they went well. This is another one I made. I don't know. There's nothing to say about it. Just collaged it. More glass beads and a stone bead. I don't know what stone that is. In here, I cut this guy out because it's so cute. I thought if you wanted to, you could, you know, glue it on and make it a tuck or do something with it. I just liked it. It's the other side of the music. And then just a pretty card. This also came in somebody's stuff that they sent me, and I thought, oh, it's cute. I'll put it right here with a red. This was I had to clean my room up. It was right here. I thought, oh, look how cute that is. I'll put it right there. Just more the other side of this, where I just tucked in some coffee dyed paper. So it's really chunky, but if you took everything out of it that I put in, it'd be, you know, plenty of room for you to fill up. And this came in the mail the other day from Disabled Vets. I thought, oh, look, a note for Christmas. You put it right in here. It goes perfectly. So that's it. So I hope you like this. And I don't see how you wouldn't. It's gorgeous. And so rude. And I'll fix this one. I'll put everything back in, and that'll be it. So I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.